welcome back to the channel guys. Farm Sim Snowy here. So more mods came out today, 5 to be precise, so let's take a look at them. First up we've got this is the Krone EasyFlow 380S. It is a forage harvester header, but it is only a pickup, so if you've got grass cut you can go over this and pick it up. I'll show you how to do all that in a minute. This is by Kyosho, I think I've said that right, apologies if I haven't. 5 slots on console, and you will find this in the store under tools, under forage harvester headers. And if we go right to the end, here it is. As you can see, it's 3.8 meter wide working width and a working speed of 9 miles per hour, and it's just for grass. Go into the shop. There it is. We've got one configuration that we can do, and that is safety equipment. If I go across, it puts these warning signs on, which is what I went for, and some lights on there like so, and then back to standard. That does put another 850 on there, so that's pretty cool. So what you need to do is jump in your forage harvester. I've got it all set up ready to go. Hook up. Now you will need to unfold the pickup, as it says, and it says pickup because that's all it does. So unfold that, which opens up that wheels, and I have some grass ready. So with a bit of luck, if we turn on the harvester and run over, there we go, it's picking up our grass. Pretty cool. So that's the first one, the Krone EasyFlow 380S by Kyosho. Sorry, try to say them right. Next up we've got this weight, which comes in all sorts of different configurations. This is the John Deere slice weight by Camelos 0397. It's 3 slots if you're on console. And you can find this in tools again and under weights. Scroll right to the end. Here it is, 800 base price. Click on that, there it is. So the configurations, we've got 360 kilogram at the minute, which if you look to the left, it bumps up to a total weight of 400 kilograms, because I think the actual bar it's attached to and the hookup is 40 kilograms. So we can go across one. Obviously it adds more weights to it. So 560 kilogram front weight bumps up to 600, 760 kilogram bumps up to 800, you get the gist. 1010, 1178 puts ones on the front, then it goes back down to 360. Now what is quite cool is, even though this is called John Deere, it's not branded anyway. There's no John Deere stickers on there or logos, so we can change the main colour to anything on here. So if you've got a New Holland tractor and farm going on, that actually changes the weight itself. And if we come down to design colour, we can change that again, and that changes the bar and the hookup. So you can change it to pretty much any colour you want on there. Obviously it does increase in price, but that is pretty smart. I like that. And I've got the Fendt Black Beauty here, so I'm just going to quickly hook up and show you. It's just a weight really, obviously it doesn't do any more than that, and depending on how you want, heavy you want it, that's up to you. Which leads us on to, so sorry, that was the John Deere slice weight by Camelos 0397. Next up we've got this, and there's 2 different widths for this. This is the Köckerling Vector 460/620. I've got the 460 here. It is a cultivator. So if we go into our tools and come up, go to cultivators all the way to the end. This is by VertexDezign, sorry I forgot to say. and it is 9 slots on console. So as you can see, it requires 280 horsepower, and it says 300 litres there because this will hold seeds. So it will allow you to plant grass, oilseed radish and canola, which is pretty cool. As you can see, it says 4.6 to 6.2. So if we go into the shop, this is the 4.6 meter one, if you see all the info there on the left. So equipment, we can change that from standard to APV, which puts that little yellow and red tank in the middle. That is your seed tank. So if you just want it as a standard cultivator, you have it on standard. Put it on that. It gives you that seed tank. Holds 300 litres now, it says in the description. And then we can change the wheel brand from Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, VertexDezign, back to Trelleborg. There's no options on the wheel setup. It is what it is. And then we can change the design, which changes from Vector 460, which is obviously the 4.6 meter one, to the Vector 620, which is our 6.2 meter one. Puts on another 17,500 though, and again we can go up to equipment and put that tank back on there, which is pretty cool. The horsepower obviously does go up to 280 if you have the wider one, whereas it was only 220 on the 4.6. So that's pretty cool. I'll just quickly hook up to it to show you. Like I say, I've just got the 4.6 here with the seed tank. So when we hook up, if I can line up properly, it says 300 litres down the bottom. Obviously if I do L1, I'm on PS5 and press triangle, I can change between grass, oilseed radish and canola, which is pretty cool. And then L1 and X for me unfolds it. And then obviously if we were near a field, we would lower it down. If you have got the tank on there, you will need to turn it on to use it as a seeder. If you're just using it as a cultivator, you will just need to lower it. So that is the Köckerling Vector 460/620 by VertexDezign. Next up, and I am so happy, I love these sheds on FS19. They do look a little bit different. I don't, the texturing's probably better obviously. It looks, I don't know, it looks a little bit different to me, but I absolutely love these sheds. And there is 4 different options. I went for the 4-door one. You've got a 3-door one, a 4-door one, 5-door and a 6-door. These are by VertexDezign and Niggels. The 3-door is 5 slots, the 4-door is 5 slots, the 5-door is 6 slots, and the 6-door is 6 slots also. I'll quickly show inside. So we come up, we can open these up. That sounds different as well. In fact, that sounds better. The other one's made a sort of drrrr as you open it up. That's not a very good impression. As you can see, they're very huge. Obviously, depending on what size you've got, we have got lights over here. Turn them on. Very cool. And you can open the doors as well from this button, like so. You can just come up to them and open them individually like that, but they all do have their own sort of separate gut button there, which is pretty cool. The middle ones are on the pillars and the end ones are on the wall. Very smart. I'm very happy. I love them sheds. So to find these, we need to go into our build mode, and under buildings, under sheds, if we scoot all the way to the end, there they are, the 4. So the 3-door one, like I said, 5 slots, that's 95,500 to buy. The 4-door is 5 slots also. It says 1 there because obviously I've got 1 place down. 119,500 to buy. The 5-door, 6 slots, 139,500 to place down. And the 6-door, again 6 slots, 159,500 to put down. Very smart. So that is the Composite Machinesheds by VertexDezign and Niggels. And the last one for today is this, and this is going to please a lot of people, myself included. It is the small stational workshop trailer by Camelos 0397. 5 slots if you're on console, and it's basically a workshop. Now, although it does say trailer, you can see that it's a trailer, you can't hook up to it, so wherever you place it down, it is stationary, it won't go anywhere else, but it's a workshop. And it's a very cheap workshop, because if we go back into build mode, under buildings, come along to tools, if I go right back to the beginning, the in-game vehicle workshop is here, which is also 5 slots, but that is 45 grand to place down. Loads of you have been complaining about that, and myself included. That is extortionate. It is quite a nice looking building though, the in-game one, but if we scroll right to the end, here's this new one, 1,000 to place down for a vehicle workshop. Absolutely stunning. What I will say though is, if I back up the pickup, we do own this pickup as well. Into this zone, jump out. If we go up to our icon trigger, there you go, in the help menu, open vehicle options. We can customize from here if we want to, but there is no sell option. Now obviously I haven't tried every vehicle because we've got some tractors back at the farm, but with the pickup it won't allow me to sell it. But that is very cool, gives us a cheap workshop in the game now. So that is the small stational workshop trailer by Camelos 0397. And I think that's all of the mods. So hope you have all enjoyed the video and you're happy with these mods. Let us know in the comments. If you have, please drop us a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.